And we're live.
Hello and welcome to another edition of the Chalk and Cheese Show. We are, it's just thrown me straight off, yes. We have two special guests with us tonight by the name of Jah Zanotti. I hope I said that right. And Early Bird. So it's going to be a great show. We have some great music lined up as well. So, Charcoal, how have you been this week? And try keep it short and sweet, mate, because we don't want to bore everyone.
Me keeping it short and sweet, I keep anything short and sweet. So hopefully we've just started recording. So yeah, if you're just catching us, you're tuning into the Chalk and Cheese Show, and we've got two very special guests with us today. We've got a lot of guests actually watching on Facebook, Mixcloud, Twitter. So hopefully we're streaming wide and far. Getting back to me, because it's all about me tonight. No, it's not. We've got DJ Casper with us as well, and he's his birthday tomorrow. So happy birthday, big fella.
Yeah, thank you, mate. I'm gonna try not get too drunk, just because I have work on Friday morning. And when I say morning, I mean like morning. It's morning. So I can't be going to work with no like stinking hangover and shit like that. No chance.
Why not? Anyway, so you asked me how my week was, mate. Because it's all, as I said, it's about me. No, so my week, I've had, we talk a lot about kind of mental issues and things like that on the show. I've had one crazy week. I've been mentally challenged by a lot of things that are coming my way at the moment, but I'm staying strong, and I want to focus on channeling that mentality, thoughts through the music and this show here. And that's the reason why I thought I'd jump on today. I wasn't going to jump on this morning. My head was really clouded, and after a conversation I had with you today, Casper, you set me straight, and like you always do, which is good, because I wanted to join, because tonight's a very special show. We've got two absolutely talented artists, and I just found out that one of them's touring at the moment, and the other artist is in the same place that he's touring, so which is absolutely nuts. So they've just been talking a bit off air, and we'll try and work on a collaboration later on. What do you reckon, Casper?
Yeah, I mean, you can't rule anything out with this show. Like, it's just full of surprises. But I think what we should do, we should just get straight into it. So if we start with Early Bird, if that's okay, that'd be great. So
I've got a track queued up, so I'll just hit this track. You know what I mean? Straight away.
Oh, are we going in straight with one of Early Bird's tracks?
Keep it locked on to the Chalk and Cheese Show.
Fucking on my lungs, breathing me some G's, now I got me money sprung. Keep talking that shit, I already made it come. Like 100-round drum band, I ain't missing none, yeah. Michelin, I got the perfect taste. Told them I'm a star, I ain't never gonna fall from grace. I need me a plaque, blessed niggas gotta give me space. Out of that world, you won't find me, I won't leave a trace. No, peeking at the rollie, I ain't got no miss a waste. Niggas acting funny, acting different to my face. Under that umbrella, but they try to throw me shade. I collect the stormy weather, think I'm drowning in the rain. Cause I got it like that, grass green and relax. Lean back, no deck, summer tighten in the shit. In the wall, fat packs, gotta jump Air Max. Other way she make it clap, that applause when I get in. Fucking on my lungs, breathing me some G's, now I got me money sprung. Keep talking that shit, I already made it come. Like 100-round drum band, I ain't missing none, yeah. Michelin, I got the perfect taste. Told them I'm a star, I ain't never gonna fall from grace. I need me a plaque, blessed niggas gotta give me space. Out of that world, you won't find me, I won't leave a trace. No. Yeah. 5-star, we can lay up at the crib. Rock your boat like a Leo Molly Water used to sip. Yeah, you know I got a pass, you ain't worried about that shit. And I know you got that ass, thinking we look perfect fit. I'm a lift that could build you higher. I got me a couple spares, still ain't popping them tires. Won a third round, but a nigga never tired. That's a masterpiece, I ain't seen nothing like her. Yeah.
Oh, right. Let me tell you something now about that track. Yeah, that is officially my fucking favorite track of this month so far. I swear to God, I've had that shit on all day, and I'm not just saying that because he's on this chat on the.
I can vouch for that. He heard that. Like, yeah, I was driving, right? And he turned around and he said, "Oh, send me that track. I want to listen to it. Send me that track. I haven't heard Early Bird." And that was this morning. Straight away, he texted me. He went, "Fucking now, I'm going to play that all the time." He said, "I've played it 4 times already. 4 times.
Already. And that was by like midday, man. That was by midday. And
he even like took it, right, and flipped it, put a beat on it. You've heard this, Early Bird. You've heard it. And I went, nah, that's too dancey. Like, drop the BPMs, drop it, because he was like too up. It was like I was doing a fitness class to it. What? And
yeah, fuck it. Why not, man? Why not? It's a banger. A banger deserves.
I could definitely listen to that over and over again. Just wow.
It's funny. It's funny because we'll get on to him because we're talking for him at the moment. But we introduced him to this group that we have now. So we done a couple of interviews throughout the Chalk and Cheese journey. Right, we've done unsigned artists, and we've formed this group now where we've got. I'm not joking. Some really, really talented people. Obi-Wan, Brian, who goes by High Noble, and these guys like. We introduced Early Bird into this group, and straight away they just went, bang, bang, bang. Let's start. Let's do this. Let's do this.
I think Obi-Wan said to Early Bird that he wants him to drop something on his album, and then Brian wants to work with him as well. So he's going to be massive, man. But that when I'm telling you now, that tune is fucking fire. I'm telling you, it's fire, man. Like, trust me, it just gasses me up, man. I swear to God.
Shut up. Okay, so
now I'm older than him and I'm fanboying. That's that.
Yeah, look, he's stalking you know what I mean? You better watch it. He'll be sliding into your DMs. You watch.
Let's not go that far.
Right.
But Early Bird, how are you, man?
Yeah,
I'm good. Pretty good. Pretty cold.
What am I saying?
I've made him blush, man. He gone a bit redder in the face, no?
Yeah. Casper was saying, you know, how he's trying to guess how old you are. But what was that, Jah?
I love that song, man. I just added to the playlist, man.
Look at that.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, man, straight fire. It's fire, man.
Good. That's good. So yeah. How old are you, Early Bird?
What'd you say?
How old are you?
I just turned 27.
27. Wow. You've aged well, man. I'm like
Thank you.
I'm like 20. How old are you? Who, me?
What'd you say?
He said 27, Casper.
Yeah.
I'm 27.
You're not 27, are you?
Oh, fuck that, man. I'm not 27. No chance, man. I wish I was 27. I swear to God.
No,
I wish I was 27 producing bangers like that.
I wish I could take that.
Like, Early Bird, are you actually signed to a label?
No.
It's fucking disgraceful, man. That's disgraceful. How are you not signed to a label, man? Like, is it that hard? Like breaking through in the US? Like, tell me a little more about it.
Honestly, it's a challenge. I think everything's so saturated that, like, you know, there's a ton of people making music now, so it's kind of hard to get your foot in the industry.
Yeah, you've got to make way for the Island Boys. You know what I mean? Like, come on.
Don't get me started on them two twats. But yeah, mate, it's a joke. Like, you're producing bangers. I have your other stuff, but that song actually like stuck out to me, like, because I'm a more of an R&B. I like my singers. Okay,
You like the melody, the melodic, more melodic stuff.
Exactly, that melody, mate. You're like, literally, you could play it on any radio station, which I'm sure it is like aired live in the US. I hope it is anyway. But I reckon you could play that any station in the UK. And I've said it before to other artists that have jumped on the show. And I guarantee, mate, that's going to be a top 10 hit in the UK.
Yeah. And that's what I said earlier on. What we do to Jah, I said we try and push and promote, and what we do over here, the Chalk and Cheese guys, we spread your shit around. So we'll play it on our playlist as well. Casper, you DJ what Monday? on a
Yeah, I DJ for an American station. I DJ for an England, a UK based station. I DJ wherever I can, man. So yeah, that's going to be, and I kind of know already what I would already blend in with that track, like to mix with it straight away, like just by hearing it the first time.
That's what we do. AI Noble, join us. I've got a couple of questions for you because this is what it's all about. You know, we're talking about you. Yeah. So the big one. You're going to be touring with, well, not touring, but playing the same set as Riff Raff. And look, I did some research on Riff Raff and his dress sense, man. Fuck, that is crazy. But you know what? He can flow. He's got good freestyle. I seen him on Sway, and he was just going for it. So that's what I like. You know, you watch Sway sometimes, right? When people freestyle on Sway, you can tell it's pre-recorded. You can tell it's pre-written in their head. But he was just coming out with like fucking crazy shit. I don't even know what he was coming out with. So yeah,
I got a Sway that's up there right now. I got a Sway that been uploaded yesterday. That's up there right now with Sway.
Oh, cool. Wow, shit.
Yeah, you'd have to forward over that video, man, just so we can post it on like the Chalk and Cheese.
Send it that way. Yeah, do that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
Do that.
Appreciate that.
Send it to the Chalk and Cheese show. But yeah, Jordan, we what's your thoughts on like Riff Raff and what's your thoughts about kind of you know, opening for him? Like it would be crazy, like crazy thoughts.
I really want to hang out with him. I want to see what he's like. He seems like a fun guy. But no, his music's dope. I've been listening to him for a while, so you know.
Yeah, cool. And like, because you've been listening to it for a while, and now you're suddenly going to be involved in one of his concerts. How crazy is that? Like,
yeah, I mean, how did you even get involved with
How did you land it?
Yeah, how
did I get it?
Yeah.
Well, so I've had the promoter as a Facebook friend, and I was trying to get a show in Brooklyn in 2019, and then COVID, you know, at the end of 2019, early 2020, and then COVID hit, so that kind of ruined my whole plan. But he sent me one of his videographer guys, so I actually ended up shooting a video with one of his guys, and then I just randomly saw him post about openers for Riff Raff, so I hit him up. And he already knows what I sound like, so.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's that. So sorry, mate. So I done some research on you as well. So the tour starts on the 11th of December, right?
Yeah, I'm just opening for that day.
Okay. So is there any more kind of days that you plan on opening for him, or is it just kind of like a one-off kind of special thing?
It's just a one-off.
Okay. So obviously it's probably a silly question, but would you want to tour with him if you had the opportunity just to travel the country and just do it, man?
Yep. I need a tour. Like that's one of my main goals. I want to.
That's what we want to do. We want to take this show on tour, but we just want to reach out to you guys. So hopefully we can make enough networks where we can tour. Like Casper and I, we got big dreams coming in New Year, and we want to tour kind of US and just get out there really. But just on your videos, man, I've been watching your videos too as well on YouTube. You've got two dudes that you're always with on this. Like, give them a shout out, man. Give them a shout out right now. Who are they?
Nate Floyd and Arthur Lutz. I'm always with those two. So Nate, he's a light-skinned dude. He's not like a manager, but I'll ask him for advice and information and stuff, because I mean, he's certified in Pro Tools, so he knows a lot about music and all that type of stuff. And then Arthur actually made my beat to Deep Sea. I don't know if you listen to that track.
No.
And then he made another beat to a song that I haven't released yet. So
cool.
Yeah, those are my homies.
Yeah, good. And do you work in the studio? How do you record your stuff, or is it just kind of from home? Like some of the home stuff that I've seen these days, man, it's crazy. Like I think one of the guys we're working with at the moment, Obi-Wan, he's got like a full setup in his house. We're just like, what? We seen him. He was just like working away, working hard. But yeah, where do you do most of your recordings?
So my engineer Sean, he has Alchemy Studios. I record there. He mixes and masters most of my stuff. He makes most of my beats.
Mm.
Some of my beats I got from different producers, but he makes most of them. The Lungs one is by Ross Gossage. I just found him on BeatStars and then,
Nice.
bought the beat, did the whole thing. And then I recorded at Sean's studio. So
Cool.
then he mixed and mastered it and then boom.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
if it's okay with you, I just want to get Marilyn in, if that's okay, because I know you guys kind of know each other.
Mhm.
So Marilyn, here's your opportunity to ask Early Bird anything you want. Literally anything.
It's really interesting because we've texted, but we've never actually physically met. So this is an interesting meetup. Good to meet you.
You too.
Okay. What do you feel is holding you back from getting out of local and getting that contract?
Wow, that's a pretty big question. I'd probably say marketing mostly. I feel like I'm not marketing because I as a musician, when you go into it, you're like, oh, I'm making music, people are gonna hear it, blah blah blah. But if you don't market stuff, then nobody's gonna hear it. So I think upping my marketing game specifically would help out a lot. But I mean, also it's just hard to know who to contact, who you have to contact, and just I think networking is number one.
What we've found by doing these interviews is that, thanks, Marilyn, is that we tend to bump into people. Like, it just happens. Like, we met Marilyn, and she's obviously going to be working with us next year, and we're going to be working with her. So, and through the Unsigned Artist Group, we're just like working with these people, and they're just like, we need this, we need that for the show. We need this beat, we need this sample. And they're just like willing. But with the marketing, what I found, man, you just got to put in hard work, and that's what I found. We were doing the wrong things before, and now we're doing the right things, and we're heading that direction.
Yeah, I mean, because and now people are actually finding us. We're not finding people. So
Right.
Yeah.
So people want to appear on this show, but we don't have to do any hard work because they're contacting us to appear on the show, which is absolutely great. Because we might not get like the live people on the show, but afterwards, this is where people see you.
Viewers,
our reach is so far now. Like it's like, say for instance, with social media, you just post in the right places, post at the right time, keep your content fresh. That's it. And I guarantee, man, people will find you. I guarantee it.
What we were doing before, we were like doing all this graphic shit, and like I put a post on. This is a side topic. I put a post on Instagram the other day, and it was like Black Eyed Peas playing in the background, and that got like 2,800 views within the first 3 days. I was like, what? And all it said was a banner tonight. That's all it said. And it's crazy, you just got to think outside the box. Like, people,
yeah, man, keep people guessing. Give people little snippets, and that's it. And then if they want to,
yeah, I've got a few quick fire questions for you. I just wrote these down. I'm a geek, man. I write shit down all the time. Casper, he wings it every single time we jump on the show. I'm the one doing the hard work, and he just turns up. Anyway, yeah. So, who would you like to collab with?
You mean in general?
Just in general, anyone alive, not dead. Sorry.
Anyone alive? Probably number one would be Lil Durk. Lil Durk's a very big influence. Lil Durk. Oh, there's so many people. Lil Baby would be cool.
Yeah. We've had that.
Right.
Yeah, definitely.
Lil Durk, Lil Baby. Playboy Cardi.
Okay, next one. Who inspired you to get into music?
Who inspired me? Oh, Lil Wayne. Hands down, Lil Wayne.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what? You know, I was expecting someone like I was expecting you to say, "Oh, my mom, or my dad, or my brother." You know, it's crazy.
Okay. You don't mean like
Yeah, just like
um
who's
I mean, man,
who's driving you?
who inspired me to make music?
Yeah.
Um I don't really have one inspiration, to be honest. I don't know. Lil Wayne made me want to rap, that's
Oh.
really it, honestly.
Oh.
I don't know.
That's great.
Like my brother doesn't do music, my mom doesn't do music.
Yeah.
But they listen to a lot of music, like they're music lovers, and so is my dad. So I mean, I've been around music a lot, but Lil Wayne is the one who really inspired me to. But I mean, I guess my brother really was the only one who listened to rap as much, like more than my other family members. So I guess I would say him. But
Yeah, nice. Last geeky question from me. So what's obviously next for you apart from touring? Oh, well, your next show. What's next? What's coming up?
I'm working on an album right now. I already got a music video for it. I need a couple more music videos. So it's mostly it's all written. It just needs to be recorded, and like after that,
it's getting that shit out there though, isn't it?
I'm working on getting more gigs. I'm doing the album. I'm working on more videos. So I just got to keep pushing. I might put an EP out before I put the album out because I have so many extra songs that I can't decide what to narrow it down to. So yeah, that's looking like my plan.
Cool. And Casper,
Probably
before
around
we play the next track, have you got any other questions?
Mate, all I'm gonna say to you is just keep producing songs like Lungs, please, man.
I actually have like some more songs similar to that type of sound, actually.
Yeah, because I was gonna say this morning I listened to your rap stuff and I was like, I mean, it's okay. Like for me, I'm not like a massive hip hop fan, as I said in the beginning of the show. But when I heard Lungs, it made me kind of like stop. And I listened to the melody, like the opened 8 bars, and I was like, okay, let me wait for the beat to drop. And then the beat dropped, and I was like, whoa, okay, I'm feeling this shit. So continue making songs like Lungs, man. That's what
I'll give you a fun fact. I probably shouldn't say this, but I actually wrote that while I was driving. So
you can say that. Don't worry, we won't share it. It's going live as soon as we hit that stop button. We're going to send it out. You're done. Anyway, let's play a track. Hang on, let me cue it up. I should have this ready. Well, I do have it ready. I just, you know me. So, this next track is Medusa by Early Bird.
Yo, it's your boy High Noble. You tuning into the best radio station, the Chalk and Cheese Show. Show them some love and go support. I'm out.
Yeah. Don't need these niggas, they all just some clones. Just a young king and I'm taking my throne. Bitch, I'm a sinner, don't need to atone. Medusa the paper, now I'm with the stones. Rolling, hey, I keep it moving. Money and riches, the shit I'm pursuing. I hang with niggas that don't like to bluff. Bitch, I'm the man, told them I got a stunt. Hey, I got a stunt. Hey, I got a stunt. Hey, I got a stunt. I got a stunt.
I got a stunt. I shake and move like I'm back on the run. Like what you doing, I like how you come. Now in the back when the nigga is done. Okay, niggas they know where I'm at. If you want smoke, then I give you a pack. I leave her thick all open the way that she throw. My niggas ain't calling her back. I'm doing shit that you notice these niggas is boneless. So yo bitches call me dad. Yeah, I beat it in from the back. Bringing me food and she swallowed the sack.
Don't need these niggas, they all just some clones. Just a young king and I'm taking my throne. Bitch, I'm a sinner, don't need to atone. Medusa the paper, now I'm with the stones. Rolling, hey, I keep it moving. Money and riches, the shit I'm pursuing. I hang with niggas that don't like to bluff. Bitch, I'm the man, told them I got a stunt. Yeah. No show, I'm coming with racks. Nigga get richer, I try and I'm bad it like 50. I think I'm a PIMP. She swallowed the whole thing, yeah, she going method. Told her to hold on to me, cause we going fast. Ricky Bobby, bitch, I cannot be last. I got some jacks hidden below the dash. Cactus, yeah, you know I stay with some plans. Love how she do it, you know I keep it back, girl by my side.
See, that's my favorite. Out of the
Oh, really?
yeah.
But he loved hip hop. That's why, like, he just a massive hip hop fan, man. But for me, I'm the R&B guy. So it's a nice.
I love that one too. I love that one.
Yeah. See.
Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's shit because it's not shit.
Right.
Okay. It's just not my favorite. It's just not my favorite.
We invite him on, and you're taking the piss already.
It's not it, because it's not shit. I'm saying that the tune is not shit. I'm just saying it's not my favorite. That's it.
That's why you're Chuck.
Right. You sing.
Exactly. I'm about the controversial the comments, man. That's me.
Man, cheese, definitely stale old cheese. Yeah. Look, it's been a massive, I was going to say massive. Look, I didn't even know words because we like having people like you guys on. We look for unsigned artist talent, and like we said earlier on when we were talking about it, how come these guys aren't signed? It's just ridiculous.
Yeah, man.
And then the only thing I could kind of fathom out of it is that, there's just so many people out there producing hip hop now. It's funny because when we reach out to people for interviews, a lot of people we get from Ghana, Kenya, so it's gone like global, worldwide. It always has been, but everyone's doing anything. That's why it's so hard. And all we can say is that, you just keep pushing. We've been speaking to the guys off air, in that group that you're now involved in, and it's just like they're doing the same. They just keep pushing. We got one guy, Jay Wrights, right? I don't know if you heard about him. He's I talk about him all the time because I just think he's fucking solid, right? He's a poet, but he puts a beat behind it, so he's a spoken poet, and it has to be one of the hardest working people I know. He's out there making his own videos all the time, making his own beats all the time, his own background music, everything. And it's just, I said to him the other day, how do you do it? And he goes, I've just had a really shit life and I want to improve it. And I went, wow, that's what you got to do. And you know what? I've had a shit week. And I turned to him this week and I just went, man, give me some inspiration. I need it. I'm down. And he was just like, send me this poem. I was like, fuck, this is what he does. He just writes and writes and writes. And I was like, man, those words, they just lifted me up straight away. So we respect you, man. And look, we just want you to keep pushing. Gaspar.
Yeah, man, just keep grinding, doing what you do. And whenever you have something new, just drop it, man. Like drop it to us, drop it everywhere. Literally drop it to everywhere. The best way to do it is drop it to your friends, that your friends share, and then somebody else share and share and share and share. It's all about the shares, man. That's what it's all about. If you get the shares, the people are going to hear you for sure.
For sure.
Do you know what? I was going to say, I'm going to take a little break, but I don't need a break. I'm going to play a track that, hang on, I need to hit the cue. Where is it?
This is our track of the week.
How corny is that? But yeah, I got these samples sent to me a few weeks ago, and everyone hates them, but I love them. But I'm going to play a track I heard on Facebook the other day. I think it's good. Casper thinks it's shit, but I've got the buttons here and I can do what I want.
Yeah, man. No, this is track. What was it?
The new one. Mary J. Blige's new one.
Is it DJ Khaled? The DJ Khaled, Mary J. Yeah, man. I don't like it. It's shit.
Yeah, that's your opinion, but you're not pushing these buttons, buddy. I am. So let's just sit on back and listen to a bit of Mary J. To be honest with you, I like her early stuff. Yeah, but she hasn't done hardly anything for a while, so I just respect her. And she's teamed up with DJ Khaled, so let's do it.
We the best music. Another one. All hail to the queen, Mary J. Blige.
It's so hard to fake when everything I do is real. Money and a doggy bag, I ain't missing no meals. Don't move on me wrong, I need to save my energy. Everybody, family, leave it to the industry. Heard a lot of that noise, we ain't talking that way. We ain't moving like that, no way, no way. Heard a lot of that noise, only positive vibes. I don't pay it no mind, I don't pay it no mind. Every day like my birthday, bring the cake in. Bring the cake in, bring the cake in. I feel good, I feel great, man, I feel amazing. Man, I feel amazing, man, I feel amazing. head so big, I tell the guests to use a map. He wanna play house, I ask him where's the fun in that.
Let's go.
Seeing all these blessings, man, I think I pray too much. Lately I've been feeling like I turn up way too much. Where the drink, for the drink? Sun got us all day. Raise your glasses up, party, party. Man's really going down. Make your way to the crowd. Right now, right now, right now, right now. I feel too wavy, you can save me. I meditate on a daily to keep sane. I mean, I'm going on my mind, I'm going crazy. I think it might be my season, I'm elevated. Hey. Every day like my birthday, bring the cake in, bring the cake in, bring the cake in. I feel good, I feel great, man, I feel amazing. Man, I feel amazing, man, I feel amazing. Every day celebrate, not just on occasion, not just on occasion. I feel good, I feel great, man, I feel amazing, man, I feel amazing.
Big up everybody in the dance right now. If you feeling amazing like we feeling amazing right now, put your lighters up. Lights up. Lighters up. Let's go.
Every day like my birthday, bring the cake in, bring the cake in, bring the cake in. I feel good, I feel great, man, I feel amazing, man, I feel amazing, man, I feel amazing. Every day celebrate, not just on occasion, not just on occasion. I feel good, I feel great, man, I feel amazing,
Mary,
feel amazing, man, I feel amazing.
Blage.
You're tuned in to the Chalk and Cheese Show with DJ Charcoal and DJ Casper.
Yes, that's right. I've got to turn the mic on. Shit. Yeah, so that was Mary J. Blige, amazing, featuring DJ Khaled. And as you can see, if you're watching live on Facebook, Casper didn't like that song because he walked away. Casper, what don't you like about it, man?
Wait, so at the beginning, they've taken a reggae sample of one of the best reggae tunes, man, in the world. That's the Dawn Penn sample, no? Do, 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 do. That's the no, no, no sample, right? Yeah. That just offended me straight away. As a reggae fan, it offended me straight away, and then I heard the beat. And then Mary J. Mary don't even sound like Mary J. That's not Mary J, man. Is that when Beyonce went AWOL? No. Beyonce went AWOL as well, mate.
As soon as she started singing, man, I went, yeah, that's Mary J. I didn't even have to fucking listen to it.
No, it's the same, exactly the same with Beyonce. As soon as her relationship boomed with Jay-Z, she thought she was that hip hop queen. Nah, mate, you're a singer. That's it. Just stick to what you do. With Mary J, come on, man. That's not Mary J, in my opinion. I agree
with you a little bit on Beyonce, but with Mary J, she is the queen of hip hop. So that's it.
I beg your pardon? She's the queen of what?
That's what they call her, man. Queen of hip hop.
Come on, man.
I didn't call her that. Hey, don't ever go at me. I didn't call her that.
Whoever called them that, whoever called her the queen of hip hop, get them on this show, and I'm going to tell them about themselves. Simple as that. She is not the queen of hip hop.
I'll go back 10 years and 20 years and then I'll try and get them back on, because that's when they started calling her. But anyway, getting back to your comment about sample as well. Can't anybody use a sample then from whatever song, like a reggae song, whatever?
Not like that. No.
Okay, so
not like that.
When you listen to drum and bass and all that, they use samples all the time.
Yeah, no, that's not drum and bass. That's jungle. That's different. That's flipping reggae to a whole new genre. That's jungle music. Drum and bass is drum and bass. Jungle is jungle. So
you know what?
Jungle originates from reggae. Anyway. Jungle originates from reggae, but that's a whole new debate. Jah Zanotti. Zanetti. Is it Zanetti? Yeah, I think I nailed it, man, because I've been nervous all day about saying his name. I swear to God.
I said that saying it earlier as well.
Yeah, man.
You said it correct.
Very, very privileged to have massive upcoming artist. Look, he's touring. He's not even upcoming. He's
doing it, man.
We've been stalking him as well, like pretty much early bird. And how do you get such a big following? Like, we're just like, what the fuck? Your Instagram count, man, is like, damn.
Wait, let's not sugarcoat it, man. He has like 57,700 followers on Instagram. The man's doing something right.
Yeah,
he's doing something right, man. Whether that's the material he's putting out, whether that's just him being him. But Jah, tell us more, man. How did you kind of not get Instagram famous, but how did you get that recognized on Instagram? What was you doing to do that?
Well, what happened was before.
Tell us more.
When I had this Instagram, this is my second Instagram. My first Instagram got hacked because I ain't get hacked. I forgot my password. I got incarcerated. Came home, I made this Instagram. Now, in my city, I'm just known as the funny kid. I was always known as the funny kid growing up. You know what I'm saying? Like always the one with cracking jokes and everything like that. So I started doing memes like that on my old page. So when I got incarcerated after doing 7-year bid, I came home, and once I made this page, it started going up. Then once I did an interview with Funkmaster Flex 6 months ago, in August. In August, that's when everything just started going up. Then I also tapped in with the app Clubhouse and network with different artists, moguls. I don't care what brand you in, because I got my hands in different type of fields, and I wear multiple hats. You know what I'm saying?
You're like a businessman then.
Yeah. I also got the platform for the unsigned artists.
Yeah. I mean, how did you get involved with Funkmaster Flex?
Yeah, I know, that was my question.
Yeah, man. How, man?
See, where I'm from my city right now, in part of Brooklyn, like we got the music sold up. I'm from Flatbush section, you know what I'm saying? The house of 22G, Chef G, Sleepy Hollow. That's where we at. We all came up from that same neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? So it was like nobody was biased to each other. Once one took off, they started bringing each other off. But what happened with me, I fell off and I got incarcerated. Like I said, I came home. Once I came home, I was like, yo, I want to be the funny shit no more. So I started doing music. And once I started doing music, I was always able to harmonize. So once I started doing that, it was like, that's the key right there. You get what I'm saying? Then I dropped the song, Never Let Me Down. When I did Never Let Me Down, that gets stayed on YouTube at 30K right now. When I dropped the video, it was like, it was organic, you know what I'm saying? No video vixen, like it was my wife in there, everything in it. Like everything was organic, you know what I'm saying? Because that video came from a text message. When I came home, when I was in the Fed, I used to text me from the phone to my email to a tablet. So I used to be texting back and forth. I came home, took that text message, and I made it into a song. You know what I'm saying? So that's what took off. And once I did that, it was like, yo, you from Flatbush, and that Flatbush is known for the house of drill. You're the only one that haven't made a drill song. And like everybody just started looking into me. So that's how it happened.
Yeah, man. Sorry, mate. Talking of drill, have you heard any like UK drill?
Yeah. We're talking off air about this.
I don't do drills.
You don't do drill, man. Yeah. I mean, I can't say I'm a big fan of drill either. Like even UK drill, man. I can't say I'm
I love drill. I love drill. I love drill, and I could do drill, but it's like I feel like his point is doing drill because I will be lying. My whole song would be a myth because I have no issues with nobody. So what's the point of making a drill song? Feel me?
Yeah. I mean, the song that I did hear, I think is the one where your wife features in the music video. Man, again, that shit's fire, man. Like I'll be listening to that on repeat as well. Like the song is so good, man.
Thank you.
I think it's the melody.
I think it's the beat. It's still.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's the melody.
And it's different because I'm the first artist ever that came up, like ever, period, that got a single, the video on MTV with tags on it every Saturday, 8 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Eastern time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
On MTV playlist.
That's why he's got 57,000 Instagram followers, man. If you obviously
we have Antoine on the Facebook. You may know him, but he's saying the fire emojis. He's saying that's the wave. So I think he might be a fan of yours, or you may know him. His name is Antoine Collins. But yeah, man, he's heard of you before. So I mean, it's great, man. Charcoal, should we play his track? Because
yeah, let's do it.
Fire, man.
Do it. Let's rock it.
Yeah, so I've got 2 tracks from Jah tonight, and the first one I'm going to drop is called Murder She Wrote. So I've been listening to this one hard in the car as well. So massive intro, but just a solid beat.
Yeah. 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 Straight out the jungle I go. Straight out the jungle I go. Give a fuck about the murder she wrote. Take a couple then hint to the root, baby. It's getting late, so what's on your boat? How many of these niggas you know? On the track while I murder this flow. Murder she wrote. Ruin your boat, take her run to the dome. Straight out the jungle I go. Give a fuck about the murder she wrote. Take a couple then hint to the root, baby. It's getting late, so what's on your boat? How many of these niggas you know? On the track while I murder this flow. Murder she wrote. Ruin your boat, take her run to the dome. So baby girl, I wouldn't run. Mess up one time, yeah, that shit one and done. I just ran out the Leno and have fun. Just like I say, nigga, I'm on the run. They driving down just for all of these guns. And yelling, nigga, we could really do one. Turn me on 1 to 1,000,001. We flipping these scripts, got 1,000,000 songs. I'll take the fight with a couple and one. I'm in zone 2, but my hits is on 1. Like chameleon on a couple. This not my first triple double. You got your drip out the puddle. We done too much, fuck a Russell. I'm by my green, get the bus. Wanna touch? Yeah. I think I'm out of my mind. You sure running out of time. I'm sure running out of rhyme. It's my time, now it's your time. Straight out the jungle I go. Give a fuck about the murder she wrote. Take a couple then hint to the root, baby. It's getting late, so what's on your boat? How many of these niggas you know? On the track while I murder this flow. Murder she wrote. Ruin your boat, take her run to the dome. Straight out the jungle I go. Give a fuck about the murder she wrote. Take a couple then hint to the root, baby. It's getting late, so what's on your boat? How many of these niggas you know? On the track while I murder this flow. Murder she wrote. Ruin your boat, take her run to the dome.
Yeah, man, that shit crazy, man, because that's got like that Spanish vibe to it, like the hip hop vibe. It kind of remind me of like not the actual song, but like the feel of it. You know, you remember Carlos Santana? He done that song Maria Maria, no?
That's a fact. That's my son. Yeah, that's a fact.
When he flipped Latino to an R&B tune, it was like shit. That's what it kind of remind me of. Like, yeah, exactly. With like the Spanish guitar, and then you have the hip hop beat behind it. Yeah, man, it works. 100% works.
What I like about the song as well is that it keeps you guessing. So it's like, all right, so you kind of flatline it somewhere in the middle, and then it just goes, yeah, okay, I'm back into it now. So you know, you kind of listen to it thinking, oh, is that the end? No, wait, there's more. But yeah.
That's why I said I'm running out of time. That's why I said I'm running out of time.
Yeah.
No, man, you can't run out of time on that tune, man. It just goes on and on and on. Like you can't. It's impossible to run out of time. You could easily spit another 8 on that, man. Like 100%.
Yeah, it's crazy you said that. And this is the first time it's gonna be leaked because I had posted. Then I took the post down. Only a couple of people seen that. Like I had got good 20 likes on it. Then I had took it down. But this is the first time that I'm gonna announce it. The remix is dropping, and it's dropping this Friday. Friday that's coming up with Rod Wave.
Let's put that in
This
the chat.
Friday that's coming up.
Nice.
You keep talking,
Yeah.
Casper. I'm going to put that in the chat.
He also promoting it as well.
All right.
Yeah, man.
You drop us the
You're
remix.
gonna have to drop it over to us, man, so we can play it at least next week.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
100%.
Who's it?
Yeah.
Who's it featuring?
Rod Wave.
Oh wow, I've been listening to him a lot lately. That's dope. That's a dope track too.
Right, guys. I mean, you're gonna have to enlighten me a little bit because in the UK, like Rob Wade, I don't know who that is. So please enlighten me. Who's that?
Rod Wave, he's not based. Yeah, he's still on the upcoming stream. Like right now, he's lit. He got a label and all that. Same thing with me. You know what I'm saying? The label shit don't mean nothing, but he's upcoming out here. He's like more like a ghetto gospel.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah.
I want to hear that as well.
Ghetto
I
gospel.
want to hear that. Yeah, man. I want to hear this. So you say that you are signed to a label? Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely.
What's the label called? Like, are you at liberty to expose what label you're signed to?
First, I started off with Rostrum. I started off with Rostrum in September. Then shit started going sideways, whatever. Then I crossed over. I went with Epic. Right now, my time I'd be up with them. But there's other shit that's going on under the table because with the UK, like I was saying behind the scene before we went live. I fucking love UK. I ain't gonna lie. I love the UK. That's but
I would say we love you too, but I'm not from UK.
The reason I said that is because my analysts, my algorithm, whatever you call that shit, all my supporters, all my fans is from the UK. All my streams from the UK. Murder She Wrote from TuneCore. I had posted 2 weeks ago on my story. I pulled out 8,500. Why? Because the UK streams. You get what I'm saying? Like I love the UK. I did an interview with the UK AM Poet with Miss AM Poet. Did a podcast with that's on my page as well. Did a podcast with her. Then I'm also coming out there as well. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 months.
Nice one.
But like it's gonna be
Casper.
Everything right now I've been doing with the UK. If you look on the blogs, you can Google me. What happened was I dropped days. I got a song that I just dropped in the US 2 days ago. But when I first dropped it, I dropped it in the UK and it did numbers in the UK. You know what I'm saying? So the US try to bias me, make it look like I'm going against them, put labels, all issues, all types of shit. So it was like a whole type of mix. But man's been fixed that on the line as well. That's still up on Google and stuff. But man's been basically fixed half of it. But I love the UK. That's all I'm saying.
Casper,
like what I was saying
sorry,
a couple of weeks ago. I'm sorry. What I was saying a couple of weeks ago, for U.S. artists to really make it, they make it in Europe first. And that's been historic. I mean, we had a local musician here back in the 70s by the name of Patrick Colley, went to UB, took drums, then started playing synthesizer. He didn't make it in the US. 1980, he finally made it in the US after hitting Europe. And he died in 82. You know, it's a waste of time.
Yeah.
You know, when you don't try to go for global exposure.
Yeah, it is. And before when you were speaking, Jah, about tapping into the UK market, coming over here, that's what if that's where the market is, that's what you do. And if your home country ain't going to support that, well, the way I look at it is you got to do what you got to do yourself. You got to have a little bit of respect for where you're from. But when you were saying that, I was like looking at Casper, going, yeah, we know what we're going to do with your tracks. We'll tap it on the UK market if that's where you're getting the likes and that's where you're getting the all the publicity. We'll do that over here. I've got a few of your tracks, but yeah, if you want to drop that remix over, we'll definitely play it like on our sets and things like that whenever we DJ. So yeah, I'm look, speaking of UK, and I'm gonna play an iconic track, like hip hop track from the UK, and you'll know this, Casper. Don't worry about it, mate. You know, you'll know this one. It's quite iconic. So some of you might have heard this track, but let me just get it up, and I'll just shut up for a minute while this plays. Yeah, you might know it.
State your name, cuz.
Let's do this.
And what we doing today?
Rapping, innit?
Yeah?
Fucking rapping, innit?
Yeah? Fire in the pot. Let's go.
Man, try to say he's better than me. Tell my man, shut up. Mention my name in your tweets. I rude boy, shut up. Shut up. Better than me? Shut up. Shut up. Best in the scene. Tell my man, yo, couple man call me a backup dancer. On stage at the Brits, I'm a backup dancer. If that makes me a backup dancer, the man in your vids, backup dancer. The man in your pics, backup dancer. Man wanna chat about backup dancer. Big man like me with a beard, I'm a big man, how the fuck can I? Army comes everywhere I go. I can't run when my enemies show. Walk in the club with all of my tugs. Party's done, everybody go home. Apart from the girl, them you lot stay. Walk in the club with a girl, say hey. Tell a man like I'm K to the A. There's no champagne, we don't rave. Yeah, I'm the best, I'm so cocky. I got a mob like ASAP Rocky. I set trends, dumb man copy. They catch feelings, I catch bodies. They roll deep, I roll squaddy. Got about 25 goons in my posse. They drink Baileys, I drink Bossy. I get murky, they get worried. If you got a GAT, bring it out. Most of the real bad boys of the South. If you wanna do me, something I'm about. I'm not a gangster, I'm just about. But you see my man over there with a pouch. There one of you man try get loud. All of my man them move so foul. I might sing but I ain't sold out. Nowadays all of my shows sold out. Headline tour, yeah, blood sold out. When we roll in, they roll out. I'm so London, I'm so south. Food on the ends like there ain't no drought. Flips don't talk like he's got no mouth. I wanna make my mum so proud. Like yo mum, book a flight, go now. All of my ex-girls talking me hard. Talk to my face and talk to my palm. Had 4 bills and I bought me a car. Little red whip that I bought for my march. I straight nervous and walk in the park. I take care when I walk on my plants. These MCs wanna talk about Lord of the Mics. You ain't even Lord of your yard. Dead MCs, blood, leave me alone. Me and your girl only speak on the phone. Kill a whole crew of MCs on my own. Kill a whole crew of MCs for the throne. I was out hungry, so I'm hungry. Man try eat then leave me the bones. Now these niggas they need me to grow. Hot chocolate and a panini to go. I'm a big man, fuck a postcode war. Man are upset about the mobile awards. Yeah, I was gassed at the mobile awards. Why? Cause I ain't won the mobile before. Duh, all of you MCs sound so bitter. Shut down wireless, shut down Twitter. Shout out DP, shout out Flipper. Best my age, yeah, blood. Look, if you don't rate me, shame on you. If you don't rate me, shame on you. Can I order a deathbed for an MC? He wants beef, let me make that too. Anyone else wanna make that move? Anyone else wanna pay their dues? Imposters wanna take my tune. Stiff chocolate, yeah, my face so smooth. Check it, don't even talk too much, you're a talker. The man still go halves on a quarter. Saw me turn from a prince to a pauper. 2 cigarettes and a bottle of water. Tell the bouncer I'll get the bottles in order. Man in the kitchen putting in orders. Stiff chocolate, skin clear like water. Smoothing this thing, start locking up doors. Yeah? So shut your fucking stupid mouths. Chatting bare fucking shit. Shut the fuck up. Shut your fucking mouth. I rude boy, shut up. One time, yeah? Chatting bare fucking shit. Shut up, man.
Wow.
I haven't heard that song for ages, eh? I was like,
so I actually saw, I was watching a TikTok video, and there's always these American guys that try to like analyze UK music, like UK drill, UK grime, because that's exactly what Stormzy is. So just coming from like an American point of view, so High Noble, I'd like to get your input, Jah and Early Bird. Do you understand the word the guy says, or do you have to properly like listen to him to kind of get what he's saying? Because he does have an accent, right? And it's not like your typical accent. So do you guys have to really listen to it, or do you kind of just catch here and there?
It's 50-50.
yeah. You know what? I've been living here 5 years.
If I don't pay attention, I'm not gonna hear nothing.
Yeah.
That's
yeah, I gotta pay attention to, or else it's not.
Yeah. But I heard that song a lot. Like, I'm a big Stormzy fan, bro. Love that dude.
Yeah, you said that on the interview last time. Yeah.
Now, all we gotta do, like basically, once because if you listen to the drill in the US right now, you would think it's a UK. You get what I'm saying? So like when the UK drop drill tracks, it's like we already know what they saying. You know what I'm saying? And the US is tuned in with the UK drill heavy. Because if you look at it, the UK paved the way to the US with the drill. Because once again, shout out to Axel. Like that's my guy right there. Axel, the first one to give us the beat. That was Suburban, that was 22 G's, you know what I'm saying? That was the first drill beat ever to touch Brooklyn, New York, US period, you know what I'm saying? Other drill beats was coming from Chicago. So basically the UK paved the way for US drill. We still get beats from the UK. That's why I said, like, it's crazy how they bias against me about that, but UK has been putting on for the US heavy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say, like,
it's funny you're saying this because you know what? We don't hear this in the UK, Casper. I don't know whether I'm.
Oh man, not at all, not at all. It surprises me that you feel that the UK music scene. I'm not going to say it's better than the US music scene, but is kind of like on level par or maybe just above it, possibly.
That's fact.
Yeah, man. Because
correct.
Because all the music that we hear over here are predominantly from US artists.
Yeah, definitely. It flips.
And unless you're like hardcore grime fan or drill fan or just a fan of UK based music, we only hear American artists on our radio stations. That's a fact.
Yeah, definitely. On social media as well. Like it's just nuts.
At first, the UK was never on the US stations. You know what I'm saying? The UK just started making it to the US stations. You know what I'm saying? And that's all for the drills.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes me proud to be English. I'm not going to say British, but I'm going to say English. It makes me proud to be English because that's where this music is coming from. It's not coming from Scotland, Wales, Ireland. It's coming from England and predominantly London. That's where that music is coming from.
It's spreading because you got Africa doing drill now. You know what I'm saying?
You got Ireland people too. Everybody.
Africa doing drill now. I just did a track with an African dude. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. So, and he's from South Africa.
Wow.
Well,
that's why
I would say it's kind of weird to think though that back in the day when I was growing up, maybe 15, 16 years ago, this music was hot, man. I mean, hot. You had young boys of all colors rapping on the back of buses, rapping in school corridors, all to a beat. So this music isn't fresh. It's not fresh, man. That this music is 50, possibly 20 years old. And I guarantee it was somebody sitting in their bedroom with maybe like Fruity Loops back in the day. And just producing a beat, man, just producing a beat. And okay. Yes. Like there's
age, man. You're showing.
Yeah, I mean, there was like a popular rhythm called the wifey rhythm. Now, if you hear that was like the height of when I was growing up. Everybody was on that track. It's called the wifey rhythm. So you YouTube that and you'll see what I mean, man. But that was a hot rhythm back in the day. So yeah, this music isn't new. It's not fresh. It just takes somebody special to kind of make it relevant again and commercial. I always say commercial sells. If your music ain't sounding commercial and it can't be played on any radio station, it has to be able to be played on every single radio station, whether that's the station that plays just Motown and soul. If your music can be played on that station, you're winning, man, straight away, because you're not limiting yourself to a Pacific radio station or a Pacific audience. So I always say that commercial is great, and that's what Stormzy's done. He's made drill and the same with Dizzy Rascal, drill and grime commercial again. That's what they did. Yeah, and that's why they're winning, and that's why they're successful.
And that's what
marketing.
The question I was going to ask you guys is that Early Bird, when he dropped me a question on the chat before, and he said, "Do you want the explicit or do you want the nice version, like the radio version?" And I said, "Just give me the explicit. We don't care. We just do whatever we want here." But I guess that's what artists is doing these days. They're going to make two tracks. They don't just have to make one. They're going to make explicit and radio version, because like Casper says, if we're starting to kind of tap into the market over here with record labels and things like that, and straight away they go, "Oh, do you have like explicit? Do you have two sizes of that track?" And we're like, "Nah, man, we'll just play that one. Just play that one." So it must be hard for artists just to go, "Shit, I got to do a non-explicit one. I just want to express myself." And I guess that, swearing and cussing and all that, that's part of expressing yourself. Sometimes if you do a radio edit track, it doesn't sound the same. I like I don't know what your thoughts are, Casper, but a radio edit.
It's like when you hear like an Eminem track on the radio, like you're feeling it like nicely, and then every 10 seconds it just cuts, and then it carries on, and carries on. You're just like, for fuck's sake, man, come on, man, like let's just hear the track. I don't want to hear, like, why play the track if it's going to constantly be cut every 10 seconds? You know what I'm saying? Because we all know what Eminem's like. No, he just paved the way for modern hip hop. So like he, in my opinion, I'll probably get shot for this, but in my opinion, Eminem is the greatest rapper of all time. In my opinion.
Agreed. Sorry. Yeah.
We've had this argument before, man. We've done.
Sorry. When it comes to lyrics, bro, he's different.
Hey, have you heard the new Nas?
Yeah, believe me, I'm not saying this because he's white. Don't get me wrong. He is just lyrically powerful, man. Like, well, I've seen documentaries where other rappers have said, I'm not fucking with Eminem. He will ruin my career in 3 minutes, maybe less than 3 minutes, because they are scared of Eminem. That's it. Not scared of what he does, but scared of what he says. And when the whole machine gun happened, man, I was like, this guy
changed his clothing. He started wearing girly clothing after that. Have you noticed?
Sorry, yeah, he do rock music now, man.
Yeah, Machine Gun Kelly's a bitch, and Eminem made him his bitch. It's simple as that, man. He's just a fucking idiot, man. Machine Gun Kelly. Why take on the best rapper in the world? Why? Like, you're just an idiot.
Nuts. It's just nuts. Like,
yeah, they're just my opinions, though, man. These are my strong opinions.
Let's stay on that opinion, okay? And we'll go to best lyricist. I'll go first. Nas.
Oh shit!
I thought you was gonna say Tupac, man, because you're a massive Tupac fan.
I'm a Tupac man, but
Nas is nice, right? Yeah, he's nice.
The best lyricist.
Yeah, you go
in the game.
Best lyricist.
Oh fuck, man! You have so many people, man. Like
Early Bird. Who you went with? Early Bird.
I don't know, man.
I
really like Wayne. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
I mean, opinion like an ass. Everyone got one. That's the opinion.
Wayne, I'm sorry.
Who you said, DJ Casper? DJ Casper. Who you said?
What'd you say?
I'm talking about DJ Casper. Who you say?
So for me, lyrically, Eminem, hands down, man. No one can touch him. But flow, in my opinion, who had the best flow of all time? Biggie.
Yeah.
Biggie had the best flow, man. He had the best flow.
Wait, we talking about they still alive or like dead, you mean?
No, I'm just talking period, man. Like,
in general, people, like, when they come to
hold on, DJ Choco.
When they come to lyrics and stuff,
yes.
You can't forget about Big L. That dude was a monster.
Big L, yeah.
Big L was a monster.
Sorry, Jah.
Yo.
Yeah. What we gonna say, brother?
I say Andre 3000.
Ooh.
I totally forgot. That was
Yeah. Fucking Mr. 3000. What? So when he went solo or when he was in Outkast? Which one?
If I'm gonna keep it real, Andre 3000 is the reason I rap. But Andre 3000, I've been following him for a minute.
He's a beast, bro. Legend.
If you listen to an Andre 3000 track, it's freestyle.
Hang on. That's not us.
If you listen to an Andre 3000 track, he's freestyling. Like he's a wit. He's a wit. You know what I'm saying? He know how to finesse with the words. He's like, he's awesome.
Wait, but then you also got mad people
from
like
the old to the new. From the old to the new. And if you look at it, even Wayne paid his respect in the milli. When you say people say I'm sounding like Andre 3000, where's Erykah Badu? Right, feel me?
Yeah, wow.
What about Snoop though? Snoop and Warren G. Their flow. let's go with G-Funk now, okay? If we talk about hip hop, like I love G-Funk hip hop, man. So like for Snoop and they just kind of fucking paved the way, man, for G-Funk. But even now, if Snoop was to drop something, you know it's gonna be fire. He's this guy. His flow, everything. Like, he can flow.
When he went. what do you call himself? Lion, the Lion. Like
Oh yeah,
he was
Lion
there with
kind of went
David,
fucking
David
crazy.
Guetta and all that.
Biggest
Man,
artist in
I love Uncle Scoop to death, man. And I wish one day I meet him. We smoke a couple joints, but when you come to funks, you can't forget the birth man. Like you can't forget Dre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't forget Dre.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do we feel about Jay-Z?
No comment.
I mean, no comment. He said no comment.
Is that kind of like a bad thing or like,
Yo.
No comment. No comment.
Was
No
he
comment.
with? Is he still with Dipset? Didn't he team up? Right? Was he with Dipset, or was it? Am I thinking that's wrong?
I just think Jay-Z now he's just that pussy whipped man. He's got like I saw a picture of him, man, on the beach. The guy is old. He's fucking old, man. He's got some dad bod, some crispy ass hair, and I'm just thinking to myself, how did this guy manage to fuck Beyonce twice and have kids, man? How is possible?
To be honest,
How is that
he got
possible,
that
man?
New York swag, bro.
No, he's got fucking dad swag. That's what he has now, man. Like fucking hell. Oh, Jay-Z, don't get me wrong, yeah. His music back in the day,
Back
of
in the
course,
day was
man.
dope.
He made it big for a reason, yeah. But as soon as he met Beyonce, fucking pussy whipped, man. That's it. Let's keep it real, yeah. Like this is what this show's about. Is fucking being real. And Jay-Z is pussy whipped. If he puts out a song now, no one's gonna take him serious because he know Beyonce made that song for him. 100% because he's whipped. That's it. Beyonce gonna approve everything that goes out for him. And it's the same. It's the same with Beyonce, like with Jay-Z. I guarantee if Jay-Z said change this, change that, Beyonce gonna tell him fuck off. Simple, because and he gonna say, oh, okay then, darling, I'll just go back to my fucking hood and then my boys and tell him that my wife told me to fuck off. That's how he is, man. Like, but you can't, you still can't take away. Like, don't even get me started on Kanye West and people like that, man, because like we just don't have time to fucking. I don't have enough time to rip him a new arsehole. Believe me, man, because I will rip him a new arsehole. Like,
we don't have time. We don't have time.
It's not even COVID. COVID ain't even bearing me up now, man. It's these fucking rappers now.
Hey, let's play.
He just lost, man. He just
lost.
lost. He's lost at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Jay-Z just give up the will to live, man. That's it.
Yeah.
Like it's just that I've
got
got beyond.
We got too comfortable.
I have my kids.
That's the Kardashians. That's what happens. You go with the Kardashians.
Y'all didn't like Donda?
Nah, he had a couple of tracks on Donna that was fire. Though.
Right.
I can't bug with you, bro. Like he mentally fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But like he still got some shit in his head, son.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, we talking about
Like
Kanye?
Coming out.
Don't get me wrong, but
Anyway, hey, let's drop a track. Let's drop Jah's next track. All right.
Yeah, man, because it's fire. I'm not gonna lie. This track has been on repeat in my house all day, just like early bird.
Which one is that?
Hang on.
Yeah,
this is
SBL, Fake
the
Love.
one you wrote with your brother, man. So bad love.
Yeah. First, before y'all play that, man, like
Yeah,
I want to
you
shout my
come
brother
through.
out. Like I ain't gonna lie, like it got deeper than rap. Like when that dropped, it was supposed to go further and further. Where I'm at, he's supposed to been with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he died through the COVID and everything. Everybody knows what's going on. But
sorry, man.
that song right there, that's my very first song. Like when I said it in the beginning, I've been doing this home and other thing, like, and I rate myself the king, like the king of the home. You know what I'm saying? I rate myself the king of the home and nothing. So, but once again, RP the old block, man.
Yeah, man. R.I.P.
Respect, bro.
But yeah,
RIP, bro.
we've got a privilege to play this song tonight. Thank you for giving it to us. And this is
Thank you, man.
No problem. This is Bad Love, Fake Love.
Hey, that probably take her.
Got a rollie in his bust down. I don't know who I can trust now. Ever since I got some bands, everybody wanna come round. I'm Hollywood ain't picking up. Why they showing fake love? I'm Hollywood ain't picking up. Why they showing fake love? I got a rollie in his bust down. I don't know who I can trust now. Ever since I got some bands, everybody wanna come round. I'm Hollywood ain't picking up. Why they showing fake love? I'm Hollywood ain't picking up. Why they showing fake love? Make some moves on my own, now I'm feeling grown. Get it on my own, nigga. Hey, let me in, I'm kicking doors. Pull up in the Porsche, flexing and I'm growing, nigga. That's the SBL talk, they don't understand. Different kind of lingo. We can do this what we want. Get it all the more, you doing what you can, know. Hating on me from the jump. I'm getting money is a must. Now I don't know who I could trust. All this fake love, see me coming up. I just wanna talk about money now. They could think about plotting and running down. Just know that I keep me 100 round. Just know that I keep me 100 round. Me and Isaac hit a stain, they gon' feel the pain, niggas know my name. Level up, we hit the same, come on with the gang, niggas acting strange. Fake love keep on coming around, yeah, it's gon' drive me insane. Fake love keep on coming around, yeah, it's gon' drive me insane. Got a rollie in his bust down, I don't know who I can trust now. Ever since I got some bands, everybody wanna come around. I'm Hollywood ain't picking up, why they showing fake love? I'm Hollywood ain't picking up, why they showing fake love? Got a rollie in his bust down, I don't know who I can trust now. Ever since I got some bands, everybody wanna come round. I'm Hollywood ain't picking up, why they showing fake love? I'm Hollywood ain't picking up, why they showing fake love?
Say that my neck is frozen, saying you real when you know that you trolling. Smoking your dirty, you know that I'm rolling. Pockets be blue, yeah, this shit like a ocean. Bitch, I'm on ground with no rats. Check out my neck, yeah, this shit BBS. I get the sets to attach, catch me in flex and we out of the jets. It get litty. Bitch, I'm a dope with the kitty. SB, you're running the city. I'm feeling like Millie in Philly. I'm popping the willy. I see it white, yeah, I smoking the blunts in the eyes. Front on me, got the rifle. Going around like a cycle.
Got a rollie in his bust down, I don't know who I can trust now. Ever since I got some bands, everybody wanna come round. I'm Hollywood ain't picking up, why they showing fake love? I'm Hollywood ain't picking up, why they showing fake love? I got a rollie in his bust down, I don't know who I can trust now. Ever since I got some bands, everybody wanna come round. I'm Hollywood ain't picking up, why they showing fake love? I'm Hollywood ain't picking up, why they showing fake love?
Yeah, man. I mean, that track is so relevant. When they say, when you say about glove, man, like fucking hell, man. Everybody now, like they only want you, like when they want you, know, and they're only nice when they want something. So fake love, man. This just like perfect, absolutely perfect. But let me get on to High Noble now, because High Noble's making moves as well. Let's just get this one thing straight, okay? So he actually produced the track and he sings the hook on the track with Obi-Wan, and the track's called Control, and I really wanted to play it today. I've been playing it on my radio sets and stuff like that, and when I personally do my own thing online. So cool. Let's spin that, and then we'll get High Noble's take, and we'll get the boys' take on what they think of the track.
You want me to play it?
Yeah, that'd be great, man. Yeah.
We're just fucking with you.
Whoa, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, she be like, wait, she be like, go. When we get together, we be out of control. She wanna ride the boat, I can feel the wave. Beating it down, I'ma put it in the grave. I'm in control, oh, 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 oh. I'm in control, oh, oh, control, oh, oh. Yeah, she be like, wait, she be like, go. When we get together, she be out of control. She wanna ride the boat, I can feel the wave. Beating it down, I'ma put it in the grave. Yeah.
I won't say nothing, I'ma take it to the grave. And of course I'm going down as long as it's shaved. I'm old school, candlelights when you bathe. And Destiny's Child wants you to say my name. I'll admit I'll never trip if I do fall. You be living your best life, little do fall. Them red hills got you looking a bit tall. Let the towel fall, baby, I wanna see it all. Yes, your boy season, no salt and pepper. I'll give you a couple reasons why I'll do it better. If that time of the season's cut it for the weather, and trust me, you'll want to leave when it comes together. Ha, we got them bottles and them blunts lit. New era, tell that shorty fit. She got the mega knees and shorty real thick. We about to have a good time, shit gonna be lit. So come on, mama, I got a lot in store for you, mama. Let's cut the club short and ignore all the driving in the morning. I could call you a Uber, mama.
Yeah, she be like, wait, she be like, go. When we get together, we be out of control. She wanna ride the boat, I can feel the wave. Beating it down, I'ma put it in the grave. Out of control, oh, 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 oh. Out of control, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, she be like, wait, she be like, go. When we get together, she be out of control. She wanna ride the boat, I can feel the wave. Beating it down, I'ma put it in the grave. Yeah.
How much can I have? The real question is, how much can I grab? You walk around with that dumb truck for an ass. What had me sitting up front, hands up in the class, What a man gotta do to get a pass? Place an apple on your table as a brother asks. If you keep looking at me the way you do, there's gonna be a scandal up in the class. You know me, I don't follow rules. But back to you, I could tell how you move. You could ride something mean and do it smooth. I have an idea, show me I don't have a clue. Show me what your mama gave you, boo. And I'ma show you what the boy blessed with too. Show you I'm handy with this tool. Niggas missing 8 shots looking like fools. Now all I wanna do is get close to you. Start a conversation like you want me to. And since I'm an artist, when I hear that tune, you say in high school you need to play the flute.
Jack Sound Beats.
Yeah, so that was a track, Control by High Noble features on that track, and Obi-Wan. He's another guy that we kind of currently have in this group that is just so talented. But yeah, Casper, are you happy now, mate?
Yeah, man. I'll be back. Give me 1 minute, okay, and I'll be back.
This is what he does all set, guys. So I ended up talking too much, and my throat becomes sore. He just pisses off all the time and leads me to it. But let's get back to you, Jah. Just off air, man, we're talking about you touring at the moment. Tell us where you are. Tell us where you're touring, because as I said before, we'll be sharing this far and wide. So if people are out your way, they can come and see you. Whereabouts are you at the moment, mate?
I'm wrapping up right now. Right now I'm in Buffalo, dropping off the single Murder She Wrote at 93.7 WBLK.
Oh, wicked. And I saw Marilyn, your eye just lifted up because you heard Buffalo. This guy's in your state.
Yeah, we were talking backstage. I definitely want to do something with Early Bird. We definitely got to do something too, guy.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
Little known fact, John. I was an announcer on WBLK for 2 years.
Oh, word?
Yeah, sure was. It was their,
you liked it?
It was their token, man. Yeah, I loved it.
Word.
I swear to God, Early Bird is just like in demand today. Like I don't think he woke up today thinking, right, I'm gonna be on
be right back.
Obi-Wan's album, because Obi-Wan wants you on his album.
Right.
And then Jah wants to do something with you. And and then High Noble's going to do something with you too. So like a man in demand. So making moves, man, it can only be a positive thing, right?
Right. No, I'm excited. I've been wanting to work with a ton of people actually. So.
And this is what we do it as a Chalk and Cheese show. We bring people together, and that's why the reason why we do these shows. So Jah, if you don't mind, man, I'll add you to this group that we have, and they're always pushing it. Always.
Yeah, man. Whoever need beats, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's good you said that, because I also want to announce that, like I said earlier, I don't know if anyone here recorded, but I got a platform for unsigned artists that I'm doing as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how it is. As an unsigned artist, when they get their money, they put their money towards their concerts or whatever they got to focus on towards their music. So they, as example, they need to go to the studio. They want to do a photo shoot. They need a video shoot. Need film. They need to get the visual out. They need all that shit. So they got to put their money towards that. You know what I'm saying? So what I figured, all that paying for shit, I felt like, yo, that was fucked up. That's fucked up. So I became with an iCare pack. The iCare pack. Apologize. The iCare pack is basically on you get pronounced on platforms is, or all my platforms. Also got my website, you know what I'm saying? I also got ambassadors, you know what I'm saying, that promote your stuff, you know what I'm saying? If you, whether you a musician, a clothes, whether you got whatever brand you got going on, we work with, you know what I'm saying? I got my consultant team, came on consultant team, my consultant team, same consultant team as Troy Ave. I don't know if you're affiliated with Troy Ave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that same consulting team, you know what I'm saying? Same exact consulting team, you know what I'm saying? We got a platform going on for the unsigned artists, basically. That's my main focus. It's not just about me. It's for the unsigned artists because it's fucked up. I already know it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, it's fucked up. You sending your music to everybody, and like they're not even clicking the link. I already know how it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, fuck it. So I figure like I get this platform because since I got my foot in the door, why not spread the love? And that's what I've been doing lately. Like on my tour, the Never Let Me Down tour, I did a Never Let Me Down for appreciation on the 30K on YouTube. So that was New York City. That was SOBs. Then from New York City, I shot from VA to DC. It was a 3-state tour. Wrapped that up. And that whole tour, I met some dude on an app named Clubhouse. That's what, like I said, that's why I'm gaining some of my followers. I network with them. And they unsigned artists. There's a lot of fake, bogus promotions going on where they like pay to perform. I don't believe in that shit. You know what I'm saying? And whoever believes in it, I'm not trying to be biased here, but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe that pay to perform. You know what I'm saying? The artists already got to pay for their content to get out there. So why the fuck would you make them pay to perform? So what I did was with the artists, I paid them $1,000 flat each. But it wasn't $1,000 up front. I paid $500 up front, and after the performance, everything wrapped up in the state that I got them in, I paid them their $500. So all totaled up to $1,000. You know what I'm saying? They get them like their campaign, build their name up and their brand, whatever they got going on. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of stuff that I got like right now. We December 23rd, we in Rockefeller Center, the iHeart Music Care for the kids, the toy for tots, right here. We got that shit wrapped up right here.
Wow.
That shit wrapped up right there. Everything wrapped up for the kids right now. We got some more shit coming in. We gonna be in the Rockefeller Center December 23rd.
Man, you're like a Santa Claus.
You for that, bro. Real shit.
Yeah.
Look,
absolutely.
You know what? How do you find time to do anything? Because we're just here over here doing the Chalk and Cheese show, and I find every minute I have. Every minute promoting. Like, how do you find time? You got your fingers in all these types of pies everywhere.
Be honest with you, find time to do anything to answer your question. What's anything? Anything to me is music. Like anything is my brand. I don't got spare time, be honest with you. Because I also got a clothing line that's our APG cartels. You know what I'm saying? I got t-shirts, the leggings, the phone cases, the bed prints, the yoga mats. I got everything, cups, flosses, everything. You know what I'm saying? So that brand, I'm got basic. My spare time, I got to focus on that to push that out because the t-shirt just hit TJ Maxx in the US. So I got to focus on that. If I'm not focused on music, I'm focusing on my brand. So it's barely spare time. And I got 2 kids.
Oh shit! I got 2 kids, and I don't even have time to plan anything but Chalk and Cheese show, man. I just turn up. That's it. Turn up, give my opinion, and fuck off. That's what I do, man. That's how I am.
Usual standard. That's standard, you mate. I'm doing all the groundwork here. You just turn up.
Yeah, just turn up, man. That's how I am. That's how I am.
Has to do it, don't they?
But yeah, man. I mean, it'd be great. Like, if you don't mind being added to the group, Jar, then obviously, like, there are other artists in there. As we say, Jay Wrights is there. He's the spoken word poet, the original spoken word poet, and then you have Obi-Wan is in there, and then you have I Noble and Early Birds in there as well. So this is kind of like our exclusive group. So we only add people to the group if we feel that you are worthy of being in the group.
I also got a project that's dropping mid-February with Third Eye coming out of Oregon. So we got a project coming out that's gonna be dope. I'm also working with cats out in the Salt Lake City in Utah. So mid-February, look out for that. Also, January, you got the Roku season with Mark Epic.
Oh, wow.
I'm featured in that on the Roku season. Then April, you got the Zanotti cream soda. The brand's already up on Amazon, but not for purchase until April.
For my birthday.
Oh shit!
My birthday too.
Word. So yeah, so some exciting times coming up for obviously Jah Zanotti. I think that's it, Charcoal, right?
It is, man. You know what? I could
Like
spend
an
an
hour and a
hour
half.
to these
Quick,
guys.
mate.
Look, Jar just makes me look like I'm 50 again. Well, I'm 45, and not even 50. But the amount of shit that he's doing at the moment, it's crazy. I can't even get up and wipe my own ass in the morning sometimes. But yeah, it's but nah. Look, mad respect for Jah Zanotti.
Thank you.
Look,
Thank
stick around with us. You know, we need your help as well. We need your support because it seems like you got your
Absolutely. Each one teach one.
yeah, exactly.
Each one teach
I
one. Spread
mean-
the love. One hand wash the other.
Yeah, I mean, the bit I don't know how you find it in the US, but like finding sponsors, man, getting sponsors to sponsor people is hard. But the sponsorship that comes that you get from from the company or an individual, it helps drive you and push you out there more. Like when you say with the marketing, with the advertising, with the big campaigns, that sponsorship pays for that shit. So that's the hardest thing
Can I ask a question? Can I ask
Yeah,
a
man.
question? I want to ask you, and this for Early Bird, DJ Chuckle, and you, DJ Casper. Can I ask you a quick question? How
Yeah, man.
long do y'all assume? If I ask you a question, like, what would y'all what's the estimate y'all think that I've been on the scene? Like, how long, like, since I came in the game, like, how long, like, I've been out here? Like, what would y'all think how long y'all think I've been out?
Okay, so I think this is personally a trick question because I don't think nobody would just come out with that if it wasn't a trick question. So I think I'm going to put a random number out there. I'm going to say maybe 8 years. That's what I'm going to say. Around 8 years.
I'm 29 years old, about to be 30 in April.
Yeah, I still go with 8. I still go with 8.
8 years, all right. What about you, Early Bird?
3.
3 years. What about you, DJ Charcoal?
I reckon 15.
15 years.
Yeah.
Say 15 years, DJ Charcoal.
Yeah,
It's
15.
Google facts. It's Google facts. I only been in the game for 12 months.
Damn.
No
I knew that
way.
was a trick.
It's Google
Yeah, I told
facts.
you, trick question.
Wow.
It's Google facts.
Yeah, man. So you've been in the game for 12 months, and this is what I'm saying, man. It seems like with you, it's who you know. It's not what you know. It's who you
Yeah,
know.
it's who you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
these people have pushed you, and obviously you've been very successful out of it. You're going on tours, you have your own clothing range, you're helping out the people and stuff like that. And now you want to help out different unsigned artists. But you was an unsigned
Yeah.
artist 12 months ago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the
I
fact
was
that
just
you
like
went,
unsigned, 12 months ago, I was just a regular body trying to get on.
yeah, man, and now you want to,
I was that dude blowing everybody inbox up, sending my music.
yeah.
Casper and I, we've been doing this show 3 months now, and we think we've achieved a lot. Like in 3
For
months.
3 months, for 3 months, y'all got some good numbers. I ain't gonna lie. For 3
Good.
months, y'all got some good numbers.
I appreciate that.
Word.
Thank you.
We do try.
yeah,
We try.
we do. You know why? Because we every week we come up with something different. Like next week we'll just talk about other shit, you know. But what we find really, like, we buzzing every time we get like someone like you guys on. We're jumping all over the place because we want, this is it. You know, we're gonna have our big break. And we keep looking for that big break. There's some big things coming out early next year, which we can't announce yet because it's under the cuff. But look, after that, we're hoping this will take off a little bit more. But as I said, 3 months, and we're doing all right. For just two regular guys like you were.
Like we're dads. We're like just two regular.
The major key is, like I tell all unsigned artists, is like not just artists. When I say artists, not just musicians, I'm talking about everybody that's trying to build a brand. The major key is consistency. That's it.
Yeah,
that's it. Consistency. Everybody gonna have a rough start, but best believe that rough start always shoots up. Always shoots up.
And that's what I was saying earlier on. I was saying that keep it simple, consistent, and people will recognize. But yeah, look, what usually happens this time of night, 8:30. I usually hand it over to Casper, but I just want to say that before, I genuinely really appreciate you all coming on tonight. Look, I'm going to stay connected with you guys. It seems like
Definitely, I'm staying connected too.
Yeah, definitely. And God bless you all. Hopefully, that your tour goes well. Early Bird, your show goes really well with Riff Raff. Smash it, man. Smash it.
I'm sure. Drops lungs. Gonna smash it, man. That's it.
Yeah.
Lungs is my tune.
I will.
I swear to God, man. It's my tune. That's my tune.
Hi Noble, you keep doing what you do, man. We just keep pushing you further and further every time, and you just keep delivering. Just a little fact: Hi Noble on this group dropped about 5 tracks one after the other, and I was like, "You keeping this from us? Why are you keeping this from us? This is fucking dope music."
I got too
Anyway,
many, man.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. You're just talented. You're very talented, man. But look, DJ Casper, it's been fantastic tonight. Thank you very much, and Tom. You've been awesome as well. That's the guy that sits there pushing all the buttons.
Yeah, behind the scenes.
Yeah, I mean, Tom's the guy that get us the maximum exposure that we can while we're live. So even though numbers have been low tonight, I'm not going to lie to you, but after I was saying to Early Bird afterwards, that's where we reach our audience on the replays. So I'm sure like a minimum, I'd say 1,000 people are going to be seeing this interview at some point over the next few days.
I'm going.
I'll throw the link. I'll throw the link in my bio.
Thank you.
Link tree.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
So,
Anyway, I'm signing off. I'll hand it over to DJ Casper to say his final words. Don't take too long, mate, because I'm pushing the buttons here on this end as well. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for joining. Thank you.
Yeah, so a big thank you.
Happy holidays.
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas, man. Yeah. That's what I was going to. Yeah. So a big thank you to Marilyn, High Noble, Early Bird, and Jah Zanotti. I hope you guys have a brilliant Christmas, and yeah, man, we'll be sure that we're going to be keeping in contact 100%, and we're going to try to help each other out. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. There's no point to be selfish and keep all your fame and success to yourself. Let's just spread the love. Yeah. That's what we're all about. So until next week, guys, this has been the Chalk and Cheese Show with me, DJ Casper and DJ Charcoal. And thank you once again to all our guests, and have a great Christmas. And we'll keep in contact. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.
Thank you, Marilyn. I didn't say that before. Thank you for jumping on as well. See you later, guys. Peace.
See you later.
Yep.